Hey guys, Adam here again. I'm bringing you in right into the heart of madness again, because every time I start the level, I'm always surrounded by bad guys. But yes, Adam here, Dr. Taco 1982, bringing you in for another installment of Now's the Time for the Simpsons Arcade game. Late breaking news! We're angry about the nuclear power plant and babies that are missing. Yes, we're very angry, especially this guy and the missing baby. Well, I'm not really angry anymore, but I was. Man, I have a lot of things to read. I wish they'd invent the teleprompter. I'm gonna go ahead and go to... See, now I'm mad! Because I don't have a teleprompter. Anyways, we're continuing now. Gonna beat the tar out of these guys with my mallet. Get in the mallet. Get off me with your bowler hat, Odd Job. Pretty sure it was Odd Job that had the hat. I don't know, I never really big James Bond fan. I should stop making references to things that I don't really like, because I don't really know them. But, anyways, yes, I'm pretty sure Odd Job was a dude with a hat. So, see, we got 5 guys attacking me at once. Marge versus 5 men. One with an umbrella. Will she make it? The answer is yeah, because I beat them. Can I throw the aliens at him? Haha! Ow! That was unnecessary, Mr. Robot Man. There's an achievement for beating this robot. I'm not really sure why. It's like a mid-boss at best. So I never really understood why there was an achievement for this. Probably, I think the hardest achievement, aside from probably the ROM ones, are beating the first boss without getting hit. Like, I did that in the Ninja Turtle game, but I kind of cheated. I had my friends sit there and take all the damage, while I just kind of stood off to the side during the boss fights. Because as long as you're playing with people, it gives you the credit for beating the boss. You don't necessarily have to get the last hit on them. Was not anticipating that. She flew into the screen and flew into the wall. That was funny. So it was a bit of a waste of her invincibility when she comes onto the screen. Best score ever! Ladies and gentlemen, I did it! I did it! I got one of the 2 achievements I was attempting to get today. I was I want to apologize for that. I was genuinely excited and I got tongue-tied. Ladies and gentlemen, I set out to get 2 achievements today. That was one of them. I am now even more gamer score-rific because my gamer score has gone up. So, I may need to like play through this level again, but I feel like the music changed halfway through the level once I got to the part that's like, you know, Far East looking with the ninjas attacking me. Well, I got him, but he got me more. I don't want to knock the Marge, or not the Marge. I read Marge on the screen and it influenced what I was gonna say. No, I did want to knock the apple or something out of the tree. Not that it matters now, because I can't go back. Screw you, I have a slingshot. There, I taught them. These are kind of like foot soldiers, you know, the purple, but they're people. In Ninja Turtles, you kill them and they blow up into a million little pieces, which is also the name of a book, which apparently is a bunch of lies. And it was an Oprah book, and she didn't check her sources. Check your sources, people. And if I ever say something wrong, you just put down in the comments that I was wrong. I don't care. I say lots of stupid stuff, and I'm sure you can call me out on it. I won't be offended. I like to, if I say something wrong, I like to know what the actual right thing is. So, oh, this is little, remember in the episode of The Simpsons when they go to the Kabuki Theater and this guy was all doing Kabuki Theater and Marge and Homer were there? Yeah, me neither. I don't remember that either. You know why I don't remember that? Because it didn't happen. But, here he is, Mr. Kabuki Man. This, you know, I guess I am the star of the great next Springfield Samurai play. that's going to be televised. So yeah, Marge liked to be in musicals and stuff. She was in a stage car called Desire, or a streetcar named Desire. Yeah, there we go. I corrected myself. You don't even have to comment on that one. I'm just stupid. Stage car named Desire. Streetcar named Desire. With stupid sexy Flanders. That dude is ripped. I don't know how much he works out, but he's totally ripped in that episode. Got like a 12-pack. Not even a 6-pack. It's ridiculous. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but every once in a while when the characters do attacks, I don't know if it's actually a detriment or if it's just an animation feature or what it is, but like they'll get caught up in their weapon. Like Lisa gets tangled in her jump rope, Bart kind of spins out of control. Marge vacuums her own hair. And what's funny is when she vacuums her own hair, it looks like she has the bunny ears of like those like original Matt Groening sketches of the bunnies. I can't remember what those characters are called. I know it was before The Simpsons what he was doing. That tower kind of looked like boobs back there. The two rounded mounds with little buttons on top. I believe this is it. I don't think there's actually a lesson. No, there is a level. Oh, no, there is not a level. That's what I thought. I'm now in the final boss. The final battle. The final boss.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my world. He should have been like, welcome to die. It just would have made just as much sense. That really burns me. Oh well. Alright, so, I mean, look at how maniacal Smithers is. He has never looked like this in the series. Like, I don't remember Smithers ever looking this out of his mind. I mean, there were a couple times maybe with, like, Malibu Stacy or when he was accused of killing Mr. Burns. But even then, he didn't look this freaking insane, carrying bombs with him everywhere. I mean, how many bombs does he have on him? Who needs this many bombs? Well, clearly he does, that's why he has all of them. But seriously, look at his cape is a never-ending supply of, oh god. It's also a never-ending supply of, oh god, apparently. It's a never-ending supply of bombs, and he's just lobbing everywhere. And I'm sorry, if you truly love Mr. Burns, why is he lobbing bombs all over his office? This is where he conducts, well, 100% of his business, I imagine. Unless he's threatening people, then he goes somewhere else. And then he goes suicide bomber, so I'm not going to stand over there. Because it, you know, vacuum up, a little dust. And now the true final boss. You thought it was a painting? Welcome to your grave, suckers. It's essentially welcome to die, I guess. Just a little different. This boss here, I am incredibly glad that I never really got to this point in the arcade, because it literally would just soak up quarters. There's 3 or 4 different forms of this guy. He takes, okay, he doesn't take as much damage as I remember him taking, but he takes a pretty considerable pounding, especially if you're playing by yourself. But, you know, we're just gonna keep wailing on him. I don't care. I'm pretty much invincible. See? Look, boom. You can knock me back. You can kill me. You can drop nuclear weapons. Literally, that was a thermonuclear weapon that he just dropped into his own office. It would be nice if they also were able to program in a couple other things for him to say other than excellent all the time whenever he hits me. Yes, we know that's his big catchphrase. We get it. He's got a hover round. A hover round with little Dalek arms that come out and attack me. Ow, I was about to say, he's not prepared for my double jump attack everywhere thing, which he immediately countered. I was really hoping to... Okay, question here. Do you think that those are rubber gloves on his costume? Or his little robot there? Or do you think those are just metal parts that are designed to look like the containment suit gloves? I like to imagine that those are actually containment suit gloves on the robot. It just seems a little silly. He's got a whole containment suit already around him. And the thing itself, up until this point where I'm kind of destroying the crap out of it, is a pretty good containment suit. I don't really see a reason for it. See, now he really kind of looks like Davros from Doctor Who. He's just a little floating body in a little chair that is menacing and old and evil. And again, I don't really know what the like megaton level of those bombs are, but he just does not care. He is just dropping weapons of mass destruction everywhere. Hey, if you get out of the corner, that would be fantastic. I can't hit you because, well, I can hit you, but you just immediately hit me back because you're being a cheap little boss in the corner there. Why isn't he blinking? I like when they blink. That lets me know that I'm really damaging them. It's like, yeah, he's doing a little blinky blink when I hit him. I guess it's just so I know I'm making contact, but I prefer, like in Ninja Turtles, where they just start flashing rapidly the more damage they are. As it didn't. And what's funny is, like, that's not even really consistent in the game it's occurring. Oh, it doesn't matter now, though. Look at him. I'm gonna beat him up now. Yeah. Well. She falls down. Hi, Maggie. I have now rescued you, although we're probably all going to die from radiation poisoning, so it really doesn't matter. See, look. The radiation poisoning already set in with him. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Look, it's my family. Wow, that really did not... Their faces did really not match the excitement of what they were saying. They actually just looked exhausted. Hey guys, I just got some new features unlocked and cool stuff. I'm not going to make you guys watch the credits. That's just kind of silly. But, there it is. There it is. I got myself another achievement. Let's look at that. 250 points. So I have the robot one. I played in a 4-player match online. I hurt Mr. Smither with his own bomb. And I fell through the deck after Smithers. I really don't know if I'm ever going to get the other achievements. I'd like to. I just don't know if I'm going to. But hey, thanks for coming out. Thanks for seeing the playthrough of the Simpsons Arcade game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll hopefully have some more content coming for you soon. I'm getting a little more enthusiastic. Getting a little more into it. A little more. My brain shut off, and it does that a lot when I'm trying to think of words. I've been getting encouraged, but I don't want to drag this out any more than I have to. Thank you for coming by. Now's the time of the show where I end it.